Dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to hear and see this video message. Today we are going to see police bias against Muslims and Dalits in India. Content for this video I given in the description, you can go through and study. The status of policing in India report 2019 by Common Cause and the Center for the Study of Developing Societies reveals disturbing trends on police prejudice. It indicates a significant bias against Muslims. Half of the police personnel surveyed reported that Muslims are more likely to be naturally prone to committing violence. Similar prejudice exists across certain states against Adivasis, Dalits, transgenders and migrants from other states. In recent years, courts and government bodies have sometimes overturned conviction or withdrawn cases that accused Hindus of involvement in violence against Muslims. Police brutality is a caste and class sensitive. In December 2018, a video recording of a police officer from Maharashtra, Bhagyashree Navtake, went viral, wherein she is seen bragging about how she files false cases against Dalits and Muslims and tortures them. What she said represents a crude but true picture of social prejudice in India's police force. Of the 1,731 people killed in police custody in 2019, 60% of the victims belonged to marginalized communities. The debate over police misconduct in the United States has captured the attention of police around the world. Surprisingly, this has failed to spark a debate about instances in India of police bias, unfair treatment and brutality, as well as selective prosecution of particular communities. It is a fact that, after all, our police officers and constables comes from the society, and hence the police organization is a true replica of our society. It is well known that our society is divided on caste, religious and regional lines. Therefore, when individuals enter the police force, they carry all their biases and prejudice with them. These biases become stronger when such persons comes to occupy positions of power. Their personal likes and dislikes, caste and communal prejudice influence their action very strongly. These biases are often displayed in their behavior and action in situations where persons of other castes and communities are involved. The police force, on account of its composition, is dominated by upper caste men, and such discriminatory practices continue unabated. It is also necessary to change the composition of the police force by recruiting more men from minorities in order to make it representative and secular. If higher ranking officers have caste and communal biases, then they are likely to accentuate the same among the men under them. Many top ranking police officers openly displaying their caste and communal biases. The truth is that many IPS officers do not show any change in attitude towards lower caste and other communities even after receiving such a rigorous training. The behavior of the lower ranks of the police mainly depend on the behavior and attitude of higher ranking officers. Changing one attitude is the most difficult thing because it requires a lot of effort to relieve oneself of ingrained prejudice and biases. Our police forces lack respect and also fail to promote respect and professionalism. Because of the caste prejudice in Indian society, which is embedded religiously in its fabric, caste prejudice cannot be removed by enacting laws. The police training must be drafted so that, like in the military, caste prejudice is shunned. Bible talks about police bias on Muslims and Dalits. In Exodus chapter 1 verse 10, we must make a plan to keep them from growing even more. If we don't, if war breaks out, they will join our enemies and fight against us.